The following video has been Fat Boy approved. These are the shill-free opinions of Fat Boy. Every product reviewed is bought and paid for by Fat Boy. Yeah.
What is going on, everybody? It is your boy. Welcome in the Fat Boy Fragrance Reviews and Fly Eagles. Fly, baby. How about them Eagles? Thank you so much for tuning in. And of course, you know who I am. I am Mr. Fat Boy, aka the realest, baby. Aka the shill-free man and Fragcom. Leading the way, leading the charge. Keeping everything 100% shill-free, unbiased, in my opinion. Nobody's bought my opinion and nobody will. All right, so today we are doing a great review. Before we do that, I want to say thank you so much again for tuning in. And if you are new to my channel and you just found this baby, you don't know what to do with this guy. Why is he wearing sunglasses? I don't know. It's late at night. My eyes are getting tired. Covers up my bags. Who knows? I look cool wearing them. Maybe it's that. I don't know. But thank you for stopping by. And if you like what you see, then hit the like and subscribe. Make sure you join the Fat Boy family. We love to have you. It's a place of positivity, of energy. And I promise you my best effort every time I do a review. All right. You want to sample this one and anything else normally I talk about, go on over to fatboyfragrance.com. Oh yeah, I said it, fatboyfragrance.com. Where you can pick up the best, newest designer niche decants you want, plus all the clone houses. I got you covered. I have the largest selection of different things and when it comes to fragrances for sampling than any other fragrance website. There might be some imitators, but I'm the originator. All right, let's get started. The fragrance we're talking about today is one that's kind of, wasn't on my radar, to tell you the truth. I do like some things from Tom Ford, like Tom Ford's Oud Wood. Some of the private blends I've enjoyed. I have 3 of them up there. I enjoy all of them, like Rive de Ambre, Plum Japonese, and of course, Sole Bruno. I do like that one too. So I have a good bit. Plus, I have a whole roll of them, mess of them over here. Say about 15 Tom Fords in total. So I've got my good fair share of Tom Fords. They're usually expensive. And they, and it's a 50-50 toss-up when you get a Tom Ford if it's going to be something that you like. All right. So the one we're talking about today is called Bois Pacifique. Bois, maybe, I don't know, Bois. Someone say Bois Pacifique. I don't know how I'm saying it. I'm just going to say it once. There you go. So this is a 2024 release that came out late in 2024. It looks like a Costa Azul. If you've ever seen Costa Azul, same kind of style bottle. The round one, they have the round one, they have the square ones, and they have the, the private blend ones. And the big ones. If you ever get those big bad boys, that's when you get lucky. All right, so the notes on this bad boy go like this. You have in the opening, let's go ahead and get started. In the opening, you have cardamom, check. Some kind of wood. I ain't gonna try to pronounce that. Turmeric, and then in the middle, you have frankincense. I do like when that's used right. Oak, iris, white sandalwood, cedar, amber, and vanilla on the bottom. Now, this fragrance has been known, and Fragrantica says this is like a woody, warm, spicy, ambery, powdery kind of fragrance with a vanilla and iris and oud mixed in it. Now, some people say they get a citrus note in this. I don't see any in there. I was expecting something brighter, something more citrusy, and in my first impressions, when I first got in the haul, I was not impressed. Now, I have had a chance to wear it, and I can tell you, my opinion has changed on this one. All right, so let's go ahead and put it on the skin and put it in the air, and we'll get this baby started. Do you know why I put it on my skin? Because I put my skin on the line for y'all every time, baby. I don't mess around. Now, I've seen on Fragrantica, they say it compares to Gucci Pour Homme 1 or something. I don't know. I never tried Gucci Pour Homme, so I really don't know. But what I do know as this fragrance does have a fresh, kind of almost soapy-like quality in the opening, and then has this kind of like pencil shavings woodiness to it from the cedar. It is there. I do like that kind of combination. Maybe I would have liked Gucci Pour Homme if it smelled like that. I'll spray some more on my arm and spray it in the air again. Yeah, oh man. I tell you what, I thought when I first sprayed this, I was like, I think it was more the disappointment of what I thought it was going to be in my head. But after I wrapped myself in wearing this for 2 days straight, I wore this for 2 days straight to work. I gotta tell you, this fragrance is a phenomenal fragrance. I think super highly of this fragrance. It is to me, it's not a one note fragrance. It has so many things going on. This fresh opening, and then you get this kind of oud, cedar oud, pencil shavings vibe, and then you get this sweeter kind of iris ambery dry down, with a little vanilla. It is just it's 3 different levels to this fragrance. It starts off one way where there might be some freshness and hintness of citrus in there somewhere. It is a bright opening that turns to a solid cedar, kind of woody kind of middle, and the dry down gets sweeter, but holds that cleanliness and that freshness from the iris and just stays there. So this is probably for this year, 2025, probably the most complex fragrance that I had to wear because it had so many different things going on for it as I wore it. I would say, man, I like that freshness. Man, I like that cedar vibe. That's really nice. Man, that dry down is awesome. It's changed into something else. I feel like I was wearing 3 different fragrances with one fragrance. That is a cool effect. That to me is one of the best things that you can get out of fragrance, as it does that for you. It makes the middle, the opening, and the dry down all feel so unique but work so well together that you feel like you're wearing 3 different fragrances in one. So you have an amazing journey with this fragrance. Now, there isn't any kind of note that hangs around throughout the whole fragrance. I'm telling you, it goes into levels and it goes and it goes. That is perfumery at its best. Thank you, Tom Ford. I think you nailed it. I love this fragrance. I think it's a hit. Now, when should you wear this fragrance? This seems like a formal dress-up kind of fragrance, no doubt. It's a definitely wear me out on a nice formal event. You're going to definitely stand out. You're going to smell great, no doubt. You're going to have this cleanliness about you with this nice woody vibe. It's going to be really nice to wear out, no doubt. I don't think it's a dress down kind of occasion. This one you want to definitely class it up a little bit. This retails for a lot. I bought mine discounted. I paid retail for it. It was $220 something for a 3.4 ounce, so it was pretty expensive still for this one, but not the most expensive Tom Ford you can get. You can buy a smaller bottle of this for under $200. Like I said, you can sample at fatboyfragrance.com. We got plenty of samples. But basically, it's a more of a formal fragrance. This fragrance definitely leans more towards men, no doubt. I don't know if it said it was unisex or not. Let me look and see. I can't remember what it says at the top of fragrance. It's for men, so it's a men's fragrance only. So it's definitely for the guys. Younger guys, no. But I would say 30 and up, they're going to love this. Any age after that, they're going to love this fragrance. This is more of a grown man's fragrance, grown-up man's fragrance, no doubt. All right, so let's find out if Tom Ford's Bois Pacifique gets my full seal approval or not. 4 levels, 4 boxes. Let's see if we can check them off. First box, performance. Abso-freaking-lutely. Out of this world, amazing performance. I only had to spray this one setting, and I smelled it, those 3 different fragrances, throughout the day. All right. Now, I couldn't tell you, I can't remember which one lasted longer. The dry down pretty much was the longest lasting part, but it was a super strong dry down that just hung in there and left scent trails everywhere I went. This is an amazing performing fragrance. Full check on that, 100% seal approval on that. First impressions, I'm going to give it 100% seal approval on that too. I love the first impressions now. Now, you're going to say, what about your first time? Well, I had my mindset on something. Now that I was able to walk away, and the second day I wore it, I was like, man, I really do like this opening. So I'm going to give it a full 100% approval. The fresh opening, little citrus bite in there, it works. All right, third box. Did the wifey like it? Here's a compliment getter. The wifey wasn't crazy about it. I understand. She didn't hate it. She didn't love it. She just didn't really care for it. But didn't say it was horrible smelling. Did I get compliment wearing this fragrance? No. Do I think this is a compliment fragrance, getting fragrance? No. I don't think it's something, people are going to hate that you're wearing. But it's so unique. I don't know if people are going to find it as appealing. But it might be a compliment getter just because it's so unique and people are not used to that smell. And if you find that person that likes this kind of smell, they're going to tell you smell good. I promise you. But we're going to say no for now, so we're not going to check that box. We'll just leave it off. Leave it blank. All right, final box. How much do I recommend this fragrance? Even though it's not compliment getter, it hits all the right notes. No pun intended. It performs. It has a great, unique smell that takes you on this great fragrance journey. And it's definitely one of those things that you get your money out of this one for sure. So I give it 100% approval. I would say about 100%, 90% approval. 90%. Is it blind bottle worthy? No. It's too unique to be blind bottle worthy. Don't buy this, blind bottle this. Definitely sample it first. But it does get my approval. If you want to buy it, take the chance. I don't think you'll be disappointed, but there's that 10% that I'm not sure about. All right, that's it. This is a good start for the year for Tom Ford for me. Good start, Tom Ford. I haven't tried them all because I just don't think all of them have looked even appealing to me. This one I thought was going to be appealing. In the first impressions, it wasn't. But after wearing it, it really grew on me. All right, that's all the time I got. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you stay safe. And I always tell you, baby, if you smell good and you feel good, then it's going to be all good. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe if you've not joined. Peace.